Blessings and welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for July 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, also with your sun sign, it would be very beneficial to look at those tarot readings also to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you. Especially this month, we have two eclipses happening. We have a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer and also a lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius that may affect you deeply, especially if you are a Cancer or an Aquarius. So I am going to pull some oracles to connect to those energies, and I do hope that if you would like a personal reading to connect a little bit more deeply about where the changes are happening for you specifically with all this synergy happening out in the universe, please reach out to my website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. Or my email address. You can just send me an email and I will send you all my information about my tarot readings, and that's at synergizedtammy@gmail.com. I'm also on Instant Go, and Instant Go is an easy, fast way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And all you have to do is download it onto your phone, and you can connect with me under tarot readers. So many blessings. Again, I just want to send out lots of love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month. I'm truly grateful for you sharing and sending me all those beautiful comments and being able to have the most lovely clients ever. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy. My charming Capricorns, welcome. Are you ready for some eclipse energies this month? Because yes, we have two. One on July 11th, a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer, affecting your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, and contracts. And then we have a lunar eclipse on July 27th in the sign of Aquarius, affecting your 2nd house of finances and resources. So I want to start off the reading with an archetypal energy that you may want to bring out to light, you may feel within you, and to remember to always stay to the light of this attribute. But I do feel you're going to be a rebel this month. You're going to really think about your own desires and your own beliefs. And on this card, it does say, challenges authority to effect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So I do feel you're just going to make sure that you are going to follow your own guidance. And for some of you, that is about being a rebel. The shadow side of this attribute, of course, is that you're rejecting legitimate authority out of anger, or rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So again, you may decide to be a rebel, be your own, figure out your own lifestyle, and not allow others to pin you down into one type of category here. So Capricorn, let's see what your overall challenges is for the month. The Three of Water, which is a beautiful way to start off your reading. And the Three of Waters is fun and love, emotional satisfaction, celebration with others with the Three of Water. Now, this may be a wonderful time for a lot of you Capricorns who are wanting a deeper connection to love. The Three of Cups is being out there and connecting to others to give you something that you're going to be emotionally satisfied with. So this first eclipse, which is a very positive one because it is connected to Rahu, who is the North Node. And so it's going to maybe give you some type of light to a partnership, a relationship. And maybe there's a connection that you have just made with someone and now it's just evolving and growing. But otherwise, be prepared for a connection. Maybe it's because you're going to become a rebel. You're going to do things differently and connect to others because you know internally what you are envisioning, what would make you satisfied in a connection. So follow your intuition. The water energy is all about your intuition. It's all about your feelings and making sure that you follow where that emotion is going to. So the male energies for Capricorns, let's see. And you get the Three of Fire. Yeah, you're on fire, aren't you, Capricorn? The male energies, it looks like you are making some decisions about your future. And this is what the Three of Wands is. It's about making some decisions and choices about the direction that you want to go on. Maybe you're going to be doing a lot of traveling in the month of July because of this fun times that you're going to be having with the Three of Water. Maybe you're traveling and having fun and connecting to someone that you really desire. Or maybe that's where you're going to meet a love connection. But definitely, I feel this energy may be different from who you are. And maybe that's what is this rebel, this new insight from within about the changes that you desire, maybe in a partnership. So female energies here. Oh yeah, look at this. You get the High Priestess energy. You are definitely feeling a new flow of intuition, of insight, of psychic abilities. You're connecting really strongly to your guidance, your angels. And so it's important this month through these eclipses to really listen to your intuition. Secrets are being revealed to you, especially female energies. And it's like every time you connect to someone, you can see through them. You can feel their energy. So listen to that intuition. It's going to be very important this month for you. And maybe this is why you're going to be a rebel, you female Capricorns. There's some type of new insight that you're receiving. It just, the sentence here rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So I feel there's something coming to you, some type of epiphany or some type of, maybe from a dream, but something that is going to awaken you to wanting to be this rebel, because you're seeing new spiritual insight from within, and you have a High Priestess energy really guiding you to this new emotion, this new connection to your intuition and psychic abilities. So I wanted to pull another card here to look at your foundation here, Capricorn. How is your foundation looking? Like I said, the first eclipse will be in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships. I feel it's very positive for focusing on having fun, emotional, deeper connections in love, and making some decisions and choices about having a lot more fun and traveling and doing things that you really desire here this month, Capricorn. Something about the 3. Here you go, the 3 of Earth. So we're seeing a sign here of a 3. So you'll have to look out that, Capricorn, but you have the 3 of Water, you've got the 3 of Fire, and now you have the 3 of Earth. 3s are connecting to you. So the 3 of Earth, that's the 3 of Pentacles. So it's about you working hard on maybe making changes on your foundation here. So that is the 3 of Earth. There's something that you're changing in your foundation, something that you've been wanting to do. Your next eclipse will be in the sign of Aquarius, but it is affecting your 2nd house of finances and resources. So it does look like maybe you've been working on your foundation, making some changes maybe, and you've been needing the finances, the resources, and it does look like the next eclipse will help you figure out a plan, a way to make that happen. So yeah, abundance, more opportunities. The financial opportunities will be coming. It does look like with that next eclipse affecting your 2nd house of resources. Things will be brought out to light, things that you've been working hard, trying to figure out a plan. Again, I see the 3 fishes here. So another connection to 3 that you'll have to pay attention to here. But it may be some opportunities, some choices going in a certain direction. And that's what I feel I'm seeing, especially your male energy, some type of new direction, some type of choice that you may have to make about your foundation. But some of you, I feel a lot of you Capricorns are working hard on establishing your foundation and working with others. 3s are working with a team, working maybe, like I said, with the 3 of Water, getting out, mingling, and celebration and having more fun. Because yes, Jupiter is in your 11th house. And it has been retrograde for the last couple months. And now it's going direct in the middle of July for you, Capricorn. And it's the 11th house, which is connected to the social house. It is connected to friends and associations and getting out there and meeting new people. So I do feel that's going to be important, is in the middle of July, make sure you're out there It looks like you're going to be able to get new circles of friends and find new associations and connect to others that are going to be deeply satisfying. So I wanted to pull a romance angel card, and then we're going to pull some messages from spirit to see what you are going to need to focus on this month, what type of guidance you will receive to help and assist you Capricorns. Finances and career, there you go. So the second eclipse, like I said, is in your finance house, finances and resources. It is affecting your career. So I do feel this is important to know that the next eclipse, there's something that you're focusing on. You're focusing on your finances. Again, working on something on your foundation. But financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you haven't had time to get out there and socialize and mingle because you have been working so hard on your career. But it is important to make sure that you make time to have some fun and take some adventures this month here, especially male energies. So the first card I want to pull, the Oracle, is from the Nature Spirit. And let's see what the Nature Spirit has to tell you about your direction that you're going in the month of July here, Capricorn. Okay, offerings. Sometimes it takes me a few seconds to get the right card, but you've got offerings. What a beautiful card. Offerings, something given to you. Offerings of something. Let's see. Let us look up this beautiful card of offerings. And I'm going to hold this up so you can look at the beautiful picture. The universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. Your native spirit wants you to know every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants and animals, and to everything in creation. The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work a life of modern-day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The journey for you, Capricorn, as a suggestion, make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in that area to give thanks for the beauty that there is. So give some type of offering during these eclipse energies. Connect with Mother Moon and Mother Gaia. Give them an offer. Blessings and gratitude. I always feed my birds outside and give them water to give love and gratitude to just the beauty of nature. So it's just something that simple, an offering that can bless you. But I feel that's why the Three of Waters, your overall challenge is really to be happy, be grateful for what you have, where you are, being open to new ideas and seeing the light more about what your own spiritual sense is. So I'm going to pull another card from the Keepers of the Light and see who is going to guide you this month, who you can call upon to assist you for you, Capricorn. So Master Jesus. Master Jesus is with you. And of course, it's all about forgiveness. Forgiveness. And Jesus says, you are the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. And it's about forgiving, really, so that you can have more joy and enjoy yourself. And that's what I feel Master Jesus wants you to know, is to forgive so more love and light can come into you. This is the month to forgive, and it is about offering how grateful you are from the challenges that you have faced, and that it has really shown some type of change in you. Maybe that's why you're the rebel now. You are really seeing things differently and opening up on how to be more authentic to yourself. So Master Jesus, let's see. Forgiveness. And I'm just going to hold this card so you can look at it. A man who needs no introduction. Through both the Gospels and the Gnostic Gospels, we have come to know Jesus as a great teacher, loving guide, and a generous soul who accepts us all. Although he is the focal point of Christianity, he will respond to anyone who reaches out to him. He helps us overcome sacrificial love when we have to leave something behind in order to get the love we want. And that may be something that with the 7th house, this first eclipse, it may be something that you have to release, maybe in a partnership, to forgive someone that has put pain on you. But Master Jesus is here to heal you, help you. He is also the light keeper we can call on for support with forgiveness. He reminds us that our connection to love is the most important connection we will ever create. His twin flame is Mary Magdalene. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You are being encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all those around you, and to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven. So call on Master Jesus, and he will definitely help you get through some type of healing energy that you are needing to forgive and to move on. So let's look at a card in your self-position, Capricorn, here. And I will also pull some other oracles connecting to the eclipse energies that are happening here. So Capricorn. Here we go. Messenger of Earth. So that's the page of Pentacles, the page of Earth. So I just feel this is about you embarking on something, receiving some type of message, getting more grounded. Let's see a little bit more about that. But I do feel this is about you. Of course, you're Capricorn connected to the Earth energy. You are an Earth sign. Yeah, message, or some type of message. You're receiving an offer, something of love, maybe, and this is where it's grounding you. It may be a strong connection to another Earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, but it's messages, maybe messages of love. But this may be affecting your finances and career, or something that you're going to receive to help you move forward, and that may be what the eclipse energy is in the next on July 27th. So I can see that maybe I'm going to close this window because I think there's some light glaring. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I think it's the other one. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's pull another card here, Capricorn, for other people's energies that may be affecting you here in the month of July. But so far, it just looks like a lot more peace coming because you're being more authentic to yourself, believing in your own spiritual sense, forgiving those that you know you need to release, and you have Hermit. So, of course, the Hermit card is about guidance. It is about mentorship. So you may be reaching out for some type of mentorship, some type of guidance um, from someone. But it is about your soul searching, and maybe someone helping you go through a time where you need some type of understanding about what you're going through. Maybe because of you needing to forgive, you're asking for your help. You're asking for guidance. So that's beautiful. So there is others out there that can give you the guidance, help you with forgiving if that's what you need to do. Of course, Master Jesus is there to assist with this forgiveness also. So one more card I wanted to pull. Yeah, it does look like there's, if you need assistance, guidance, spiritual mentorship, because you are being a rebel, and maybe there's some confusion here with the guidance, with the direction of your spirituality. It's important, of course, someone like me that you could connect to and give you the guidance, give you the clarity that you need at this time if you're feeling some type of confusion about a relationship, about a partnership, about your finances and career. Reach out, because I'm connected to the hermit energy. I'm a Virgo rising. I consider myself a hermit, and there to give guidance to those who want to see some type of light. And so let's look at the next card, and that is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams, Capricorn. But you need to focus on your desires. And here we go. Love. Wow. Soulmate love. That's what you get to focus on. You get to focus on a true soulmate love. This is just the highest vibration, coming together as one from a past lifetime. And that's why I feel you get that eclipse, that first eclipse, and it's a very positive one connected to Rahu, giving you something, giving you this love, a soulmate vibration that's really just perfect for you, Capricorns. And that's why I feel there's a lot of happiness and joy from forgiveness that is coming to you now. And it's beautiful. So a lot of you have been waiting for this love connection, and now it's coming in your direction here. Beautiful. So let me pull one more card here, Capricorn. Yeah, this new love is bringing you to new heights, new changes. And like I said, even with the seventh house of relationships and partnerships, if you have to release and forgive and move on, this is what's waiting for you. So focus on knowing that if you've just met someone, or, while you're traveling and mingling and socializing and having fun, looks like you will meet that soulmate. So beautiful to see that. A lot of wishes and desires for love, choosing to go on the right pathway, finding the right connections. And that's why I feel Jupiter is blessing you as it goes direct in your 11th house, is giving you new ideas to connect to others, new goals, and those out there. So it's really important not to just stay with the same type of energies around you. It's really time for you to be the rebel and spread your energy around, because you could really connect to the right vibration that, like I said, may be very different from you. So let's look at the outcome. 2 cards want to fly out, so we'll take those 2 and see what they have to say here. Yeah, it's the beginning. You have the Ace of Air. That's a new beginning for victory and success. Flying free, being more open to the universe, being able to communicate effectively for your desires. Things are moving. And then you have the 9 of Fire. So the 9 of Fire is your desires. I feel you're going to end July. You're going to be very busy. You're going to really see things through to fruition this month. And it is about you getting organized with the 9 of Fire, you figuring out a plan. Like I said, I feel there's adventure, there's places that you have to go. But I feel you're going to be very busy, having a lot of fun, traveling, connecting to definitely a soulmate love, and that's giving you this new beginning with the Ace of Air. I hope you can see this. Let me turn off this light here. There we go. But what a beautiful card of the Ace of Air, flying free, and just ending things that you know you've had to burn away. Again, forgiving and ending and receiving something new from the universe. So what a wonderful way to end this reading here. And I just want to pick one more card. And then I'm just going to pull a few oracles for these eclipses for the month of July. Happiness, love. Yeah, someone is definitely wanting to give you love. Oh, they're in a commitment. Yeah, yeah. Look at this, Capricorn. No kidding. There's a new beginning of love. There is definitely a new beginning of love here, commitment. And it could be a strong connection to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also with these two cards. Wow. So anyway, I want to pull one more, two more oracles, and then we can close up here. But yeah, this is, I was trying to figure out how I could, oh, there you go. Pull these up for you. Okay. So let us pick a oracle for the first eclipse from the energy oracle cards. And like I said, it will be on July 11th. A solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer, affecting your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. And yes, it looks like some of you, you are receiving a gift of love, a very spiritual gift of love coming your way if it hasn't already. But it is a new beginning, flying free. I see, yeah, these two horses here, flying free in the air, new hope for the future. Beautiful. Messages of love, receiving some type of message to really fulfill you. So, pick one more card here. Yes, let's see what you get. Your 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, right here. How beautiful is that? So let's read about your 6th chakra here. And number 40. Okay, clarity of thought, personal vision. The very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or your 3rd eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. And that's why you have the High Priestess here, especially your female energies. Wow. There's a strong clarity of thought, strong connection to your 3rd eye. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. And here you got the clouds. Clouds of confusion are clearing because you see the light here. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning. In your case, it is, because you have the Ace of Air, and you also have the Rider card, and freedom. The horses are showing freedom and movement and hope. So yes, let's see. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want in your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So yes, it may be important to make a vision board. That's always a great way to connect to what you plan your future to look like. But really, it's focusing on knowing that you're very intuitive this month here, Capricorn. Listen to what your guidance is showing you. Allow yourself to be the rebel that you want to be, so that you can have the freedom, the choices to make. And one more card that we're going to pick, and that is from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And that's for the last eclipse. Now, the second eclipse, like I said, is on July 27th. It is a lunar, but it's a very powerful one. And it's affecting your second houses of finances and resources. It is also connected to K2, which is the south node. So there may be, things that are taken away, things that you have to grow from, changes that may be difficult, but it's leading you to the success that you really need in your finances and career. So that's why I feel there will be a focus. There may be some changes to that, but you have the Dreamwalker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. So let's open up to the Dreamwalker. Okay. When the Dreamwalker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Wow. And that's why I feel a lot of love, dreams coming true, finding a soulmate. Still, there are two kinds, those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greater dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dreamwalker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life and results. The Dreamwalker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is the time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your precious dreams again. Don't give them up. There's always a way they can return to you as long as you don't try to dictate the forms they take. Another way the Dreamwalker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of the bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. So if there is challenges, uh, you're going to get through them, and that's what the Dreamwalker is here, and that's Master Jesus, forgiveness and waking up for any type of nightmare that you have been going through. But yeah, I do feel it's important to give some type of offering during the eclipse energies to be grateful that love is coming your way, a soulmate love energy, and there's wonderful new beginnings that are flowing. It's about you doing a lot of soul searching, maybe, and maybe you have been taking time to really find yourself before you could receive this great gift of love. But the Hermit energy is showing that there is light. It's time for you to receive the guidance, showing you the way, the pathway that's leading you to this love energy. And yes, it is about freedom. To go and discover this love. But I do see a lot of you Capricorns, it is definitely a connection to the threes, I see, but definitely you just flying free now and being emotionally open to receive some type of message that you're going to really enjoy. And it is leading you to some type of journey. It's leading you to some type of love, happiness, victory and success, because that's what the Ace of Air is also about, victory and success. So remember, oh yes, of course you have the High Priestess energy too. Focus on your intuition. Know that new insight, your High Priestess energy is showing you how to forgive and forget. And just make sure during those eclipse energies you give that beautiful offering to the universe, and they will give you so many gifts back. So beautiful message for you, Capricorns. And until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.